A. We will apply the same rule as we applied it on the G chord. We will, just first we'll see where the basic inversions are, which positions we know that exist. So we have the first position is the basic open one. Then we have the A shape. Look at this. A. Again, I'm looking at the monitor and the picture has latency, so it's fucking with my mind. Alright. And then the next one will be the E chord, right here on the 8th fret. 8, 10, 10, 9, 8, 8. And then the next one is the same as this sucker, which is up here. It's the C shape. Let me change position a little bit. Yeah? But let's stick to the 3 that are most important, and then once we get those into our head, everything else will come much easier, because everything repeats after you pass these 2 dots and you enter the dusty territory. Kidding. Actually, I'm not. Anyway, so when you look at this shape, and when you want to see, just ring out the first 3 strings slowly. E, C, G. So already we have 3 voices here, and this is making up a chord perfectly. The lowest note is G. Then we have a C in here, which is the root note. So the G is the 5th, and it's on the bottom. And the C is in the middle, and then we have the E as the major 3rd. Same as we have it here when you go back to the chord, like this. Something is very wrong with the way I'm sitting. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. C on the A string, E on the D string, and G as the open string. Oh yeah. So that's it. You just write down, the first inversion is from top to bottom, and when I say top, I mean the E string, and then the bottom would be the G string, all the way through whatever I talk about. This is 0, 1, 0. Yep. And the next position is this, and then you just play 1, 2, 3. So it's 3, 5, 5. So you have this shape. So far we have. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, like when you did the G thing, you just play around with it. I mean, just make a song out of this. Hear those voices and the way they change, the notes rotating around each other. Same 3 notes. Yeah, I'm kind of giving away a little bit where we're actually going with this. But yeah, this is the first position, this is the 3rd position. So it's like copy paste from this shit over here, which was G, right? This is the root note. Now the root note is again on the G string, and it's C here, so it's C, E, G. And then we go up to the 8th fret. Where is it? It's here. I'm looking at it. Quit looking at the monitor. So it's the 8th fret, and then when we play the top 3 strings, we just apply the same thing. It's like this. Oh yeah. So it's C, G, and E. So this is the 3rd inversion. Oh yeah. So now we have. Yes, so that's it for C. And I'm going to give you a hint. If you just raise this up a whole step, you're going to have a D chord. So I'm going to do a video for the D chord anyway, but if you don't feel like hearing my voice and explaining that thing, which is like just a whole step higher from these positions, you just skip on to the one after that. Well, I'd be probably talking about combining these things in the same position So like sticking to the same, Well, you'll see. Okay, thank you. Thanks for sticking around. Next lesson coming up, D major, and its inversions of on the first three strings.